Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And starting this one, Josiah Gray.
Well, even though guys don't emphasize the win or loss as much as they used to, it's still a tough thing for a pitcher to swallow when he looks up and sees that he lost 15 ball games. And unfortunately didn't get the run support at times that he needed, but professionals are able to turn the page and get back out there, take the ball, and continue to compete. And I expect to see that from him this season.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. And a pitch. Xander Bogaerts leading things off and takes a strike. In the air, left field, drifts towards it. And out number one on the grab. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. First offering, and it just misses. Gray, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. That's outside. And it's 2-2.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Comes a 2-2. Now fly ball to right center. Stanton is there. Hauls it in for the out. And there are two outs.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 3.
Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. In for a strike. 0-1. And a foul ball. Two outs. Going to count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So a man aboard, and now it's Tirso Ornelas trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And that one fouled off.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Here comes the 0-1.
No.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-zip. The relay throw. And he's out. But 1 run does score in the play before the inning ends. So they get 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and nobody left on. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Padres 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back in New York. And our pitcher tonight, Joe Musgrove. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Yeah, Boog, he went deep into the game last time, only allowed 1 run, but he took a tough loss. Got to bounce back from those quickly and know that today's a new day. You can get that W.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Righty to the plate. Way inside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one is absolutely belted. Ornelas ranging back, and he brings it in on the warning track. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Oswaldo Cabrera.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
So here's Wade now. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. That's in there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And here it comes. On the ground, Kim throws to first in time.
Batting third, the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. That one's in there. 0-1.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
And now 1-2. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. And it remains 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Machado. Gray back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And that's in there at the knees. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Righty delivers. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Luis Campusano. Campusano getting the start at catcher, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. Swing and a foul straight back. And a pitch. Strike two.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. Pulls it down, and there are two away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Chisholm brings it in for the third out. Padres down in order, but they're on top 1-0. And we're back. Back. We head to the bottom of the second at the plate. Jazz Chisholm Jr. The pitch. That misses. And that's ball one. Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And another ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Merrill sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
That is it. The right fielder.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Outside, ball one. One out, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. The punch out there, 2 away.
Well, caught him looking on that fourth pitch of the at-bat, and I have to think it had something to do with the sequence they threw at him. Kind of bounced back and forth between the outside and inside corners with the previous pitches, and that makes it really tough to cover the whole plate. Just couldn't get a swing off at that pitch on the inside.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Ball one there. 2 outs, base is empty. The pitch.
Ball.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Yankees. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Eggy Rosario. Gray back to work.
Ball.
Outside low. And that's ball one.
Ball. No strike.
Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Here comes a pitch. Upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. And there's one down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Cal Mitchell to the plate here. In there for strike one. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player. But as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over. And I got to say, you do get some goosebumps.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Here's a 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And another ball. To kick the 3-2. That to right. Stant should have this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 2, second base.
So the batting order turns over, and here comes Xander Bogaerts. Fly to left his first time. There's the strike. Line drive, speared at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Padres 1 and the Yankees nothing. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
No, too low.
And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball one. The wind and the pitch.
Outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The wind of the pitch. That one lifted to left. Mitchell makes the grab, one down.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Austin Wells.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
That's in there. 0-2 now.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Left-hand hitter waits. Into center. Merrill under it. Calls it in, 2 away.
Batting ninth, the left fielder.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And there's a ball. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
The count 2-1. And it goes just foul. Two now.
Ball 3.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Two outs. Ripped to short. throw over to Cronenworth, and that's the third out. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. They trail here 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now the number 2 hitter, Ha-Sung Kim. The line to kick the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
And a pitch.
Yeah.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's outside. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Doubled in his first AB. Pitch misses. Ball one.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And he deals. That's inside. And that's ball 2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Out there to center. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a drive. Touches down. That's a hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Luis Campusano getting ready to hit. Right down the chute. Strike 1. Swing and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. First time up was a pop out. No. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. tripped, and this one could be extra bases. Here comes Machado around third. One run across. Cut off, throw to third. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So now here's the DH, Eggy Rosario. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
No balls. One strike.
And the right-hander deals. This one high in the air to left center. Judge getting an angle on it. And that is that. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Padres 4 and the Yankees nothing. Back here in New York, and now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. And a pitch. This to center field. Settles under this one. And a quick out, number one.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Grounded out his first time up. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
No balls, one strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
That ball right there landed in what they call like no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Judge rips that one. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-2.
The sun rises and Aaron Judge hits a home run. That's a pretty normal day in the world of baseball. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
One down. Now the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Right through there for a strike. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
In the air, left field. Mitchell on his way over. Brings it in. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Giancarlo.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Bellinger up to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. throws, but called the ball. 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Stanton off of first with 2 away. That's down and in. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 3-1. Righty to the plate. Fouled off. He was late.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Two outs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Oswaldo Cabrera now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit on the line. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So 2 down. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. The pitch. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Padres up by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now the second run is in. Tie ball game, 4-4.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1 so far. And ball 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Yu Darvish getting loose out there. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Here's a 1-1. Swung on, belted. Back there. Out of here. He leads the yard to right. It's their second home run of the inning, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 7-4. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Joe Musgrove is done in this one, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Darvish.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Back to the top of the lineup, Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Pitch is in there. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 7-4 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, top five, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Cal Mitchell. The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
The pitch. Ball one there.
1-2.
And here it comes. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Corrals it. One down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Xander.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Aruba. That's in there. One down, base is empty. Pulls that one foul. Yankees up by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's down and in. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to the left. Jazz tosses to first. Bogaerts retired.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
2 outs, base is empty. Ha-Seong Kim, the next to hit, 1 for 2. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Right through there for a strike.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out, but right now his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
2 down, nobody on. Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, and they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. Back for more from the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Lamont Wade Jr. And a pitch. Yep. Strike on the inside corner. You'll one. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one's gone. His second of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 8-4. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Aaron Judge at the dish now. He homered earlier in this one singing, which isn't much of a surprise.
No, not at all, Boog. This is the same guy who homered in his first at bat in the majors and did it again the next day. He's just unreal.
And a base hit.
The third baseman, number 15.
Man at first. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Foul ball there. In the air out to center. Merrill settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now back, the designated hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. There's a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Now the 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
One ball.
Traffic on the bases with one already in. Last half of inning number 5. That pitch gets the inside corner. And it's 1-2. Two on, one out. That one missing inside. The 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Judge on second. Chisholm over at first with one away. Right-handed reliever. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Two on, two outs. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Backed off the plate that time. The pitch. And now 2-2.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. We're through 5. It's the Yankees 8, Padres 4. Back in the Bronx. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch.
1-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP, Boog. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Fought off foul.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Here comes a pitch. Fly ball down the line. 1 away.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado up to the plate. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. First offering, and it just misses.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Two balls, no strikes, the count. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. And a count 2-1.
1 strike.
Righty delivers. He swings and fouls one off. Man at first, 1 away. Here's a 2-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Now batting, catcher,
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. In there at the knees. 0-1.
0-1.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Movement in the Yankees pen. Mark Leiter Jr. up and throwing. Estevez warming up as well. Two on, one out. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now Jake Cronenworth.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
And first offering is fouled off.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one not close. 1-1. And he deals. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they strand a pair. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Yankees 8, Padres 4. Back now in the Bronx. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Darvish back to work. That one misses, and that's ball one. The line to kick the pitch. Out to short, Kim. Slings to first, one away, bottom of the sixth.
Now back, left field.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez. He really made his presence felt back in the fourth inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
That one almost got him. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Machado right there to make the grab. And there's two away.
Now batting, shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
So the lineup flips over. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. In the air, right field. That gets down for a hit. And that extends the inning. Runner at first with two away. Lamont Wade Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game.
1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Two outs. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Dives, but it kicks off his glove to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. Not close with that one, and that is ball one. The Yanks trying to break this one open here in the bottom of the sixth. Off the plate inside, and that's ball two.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on 2 outs. That misses the zone, and it's 3-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Three-0 down. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Base is full, 2 gone. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And the Yankees leave them loaded, but they still lead it by a count of 8-4. Well, welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Carlos Estevez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now the DH for the Padres, Eggy Rosario. The Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
0-2 now. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
1-2 now.
2-2.
Just missed.
Full count.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So man aboard. Cal Mitchell will hit next. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll them up for 2.
The Yankees leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out. And that's a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Back to the top of the order now. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And a swing and a miss there.
No balls. 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 in scoring position, nobody out. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Pitch gets away. Nothing happening on the bases though. That just misses, and the count is 2-2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Right-hander kick steals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. In the air, right side. Stanton is there. Nabs it. Runners tagging from second and third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 8-5.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. Just missed. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one. His second of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-7. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now they hand the ball over to a new arm, Mark Leiter Jr.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Hard hit right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, the right fielder, Tirso Ornelas.
Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Tirso Ornelas. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Misses off the plate. And the count even 1-1.
Strike.
Good eye right there. The 2-1. Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Two on the way. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Two across on this San Diego homer. It's now 8-7. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Number one.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Yankees, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And the pitch. That one fouled off. And now the count is even. At the belt and fires. Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Off the mark there. And it's 3-2. And now the lefty. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Man at first. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. A strikeout and a walk. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And a curve misses outside. Stanton at first, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Two now. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Ornelas makes the grab on the run.
Up next the catcher.
And here is Austin Wells. Swings through that one.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Two outs. And a strike in there. And a pitch.
Ball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And here it comes. Got him. And that is that. The Yanks lead one. They still lead it, though, 8-7. Welcome back. A new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Devin Williams.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now it's Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. And that one lifted in the air, center field. One up, one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Campusano up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Luke Weaver getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. That's outside. And the count is 2-0. And another ball.
3-1.
Jake Cronenworth on deck for the Padres. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Padres go down quietly, and this one remains tight. It's 8-7. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tom Cosgrove. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And now Jason Dominguez.
The left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
As the lefty gets to work. And that one pulled foul. Dominguez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
And another ball. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 3. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Three-two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bullpen action for the Padres. Wandy Peralta preparing to come on if needed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Lamont.
And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
That one's in there, 0-1. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Here is Aaron Judge. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throw cut off to second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. And this remains a close one. It's 8-7. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Luke Weaver.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Righty to the plate. That's off the mark. Ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one off the mark, and it's 2-1. And the righty deals. That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
No outs. Runner at first. Next for the Padres, Cal Mitchell. Swing and a pop-up. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The batter number 2, second baseman,
And here is Xander Bogaerts. There's a strike. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And he deals. And fires in a fastball at 95.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Stant should have this one. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And fouled off.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
They're down to their final strike. The Padres down to their final strike. And a good eye there.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The shortstop takes the ball. Strike three, got him swinging. And that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
And a final 8-7. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 7 runners on base. For the Padres, 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors, they left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes.